while it's best practice to do something with your email as you process it, so do, delegate, delete, defer, you can't kick everything out instantaneously. So what do you do with those things that you have to defer? A lot of people like to do this, and they'll just flag an email so that they know that they have to do something with it later. When you flag that email, it'll throw it over here in your to-do list, and it'll remind you that you have that email sitting out there that you need to take action on. And that's a good solution. I prefer to keep my inbox as clean as possible. So what I do if I want to do something like this is I'll take this email and drag it to my tasks. And what you're going to see happens is it creates a task from that email, and then I can set the due date and do all of those things with that task. And then I'll just close this and save it, and that task will show up right there as a task, and I can delete the email at this point, right? The same holds true with the calendar. So maybe I needed to schedule a meeting to complete this, or maybe I need to block time to actually get it done. I just drag it to my calendar, and I can go in there and basically say, okay, when can I get this done? I can do this, next Monday. We'll go over here, and we'll say I can do it Monday at noon. And we'll just go ahead and save that. And you're going to see that then that's going to show up on my calendar. And see, Monday at noon, it's right there. So either of those will work and allow me to delete that email. And that works very well for what I do. There is a problem with this, though. So I'm going to take this next email, and you'll notice it has a file attachment. When I drag it to a task, it does the same thing. It creates that task, and that's wonderful. But the email attachment is not there. So what do we do in this case? Well, we could simply drag this attachment in there, but there's a cleaner and easier way to do this, and something that if this is standard practice for you, something that will make your life easier. So let me show you how that works. We'll go ahead and close this, and I'm going to go ahead and delete these other appointments that I've created here, just for clarity's sake. So delete this one. So those appointments are gone, and this is the one without an attachment, and this is the one with the attachment. So one of the things that we can do is we can come up here and we can find the quick steps. So I'm going to just type quick, and you're going to find it says quick steps here. And I'm going to go over to manage quick steps. And I'm going to go ahead and add a new quick step, and it's going to be a custom quick step. Okay, so we have a quick step. And then I'm going to choose action, and I'm going to create a task with an attachment, and I'm going to go ahead and rename this to just be task with attachment. And down here you're going to see shortcut key. What this is going to let me do is choose the shortcut key that's going to be used to run this quick step. That way I don't have to constantly, clicking and finding things. So we're going to go ahead and hit finish on that one, and you'll see that now we have a quick step that is task with attachment. And I'm going to hit new again in another custom, and I'm going to choose this one, and I'm going to do create an appointment with attachment, and I'm going to name this one appointment with an attachment. So APPT with attachment, and this is going to be Control-Shift number 2 for the shortcut key, and we'll hit finish on that. And we've created some quick steps, and quick steps are going to let you do some interesting things. So now I have this email with an attachment, and I can use my quick steps from the toolbar, or I can use my Control, Shift, and number. So I'm going to go Control, Shift, number 1. And what it's done is it's created this task, right? And the task now is using the subject line from the email message, and it put the email in the task. And then I can create a start date. I'm going to make this due on Monday, all of that good stuff. And what you'll see is we'll save that, and instead of having the email embedded as text, it actually takes that email and puts it directly into that task. Now I'm safe to delete this, and I've got all the information that I need. So that makes my life a little bit easier on that side. Now this other one here, we'll go back to this email with attachment. If I wanted to create an appointment, and this time instead of using the shortcut key, which you'll see it says Control-Shift-2 is the shortcut key, I'll just click the button. And now we're going to create an appointment. And this appointment obviously has the attachment as well. We'll schedule that for noon on Monday. And we'll hit save and close. And we'll see that that also shows up on my calendar. So those two things allow you to quickly move emails directly to your calendar or your task pane, and then you can delete those emails and keep your email box clean. Now this is important for a number of reasons. First, if it takes time to do things, you really want to make sure that you're making the time on your calendar to do them. Secondly, it helps you track things, and it keeps the clutter out of your inbox so you can see what's coming in and when it comes in. Another thing that's nice about this is when you go to your calendar, right? So if we go to our calendar here, you'll see that down here, I have my tasks separated by day. So as I go through and traverse different parts, this is on a specific day. This email with attachment now is due on Monday, but I can then move that, okay? So I can change it to a different day. And it allows me to manage when and how I'm going to do things. It's a very effective method for becoming organized and being able to do this, which is to clean out your inbox